Let your sitting bones descend and reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. And just take a few deep breaths in and out. With your exhale, lower your chin to your chest. And just release the back of your neck. With every exhalation, perhaps feel the chin moving a little closer to your chest. And then bring the chin back to parallel and turn your head to the right. And then turn your head left. Come back to the middle, lower your chin to your chest again, and then roll the left ear to the left shoulder and reach your right arm away. And then roll the chin to the chest and bring your right ear to the right shoulder and reach the left arm away. And then come back to the middle and bring your chin back to parallel. And then take your hands out in front of you and spread your fingers and bring them in. Spread them wide and bring them in. And spread them wide and bring them in. And then open and close the hands, working all the fingers, working the joints. Make some circles with your wrists. And then pause and go the other way. And then flip the palms up and point your fingers down. Wave your hands up and down. And then bring the palms together and shrug your shoulders forward. And then bring them back and shrug them forward and bring them back. Take your arms up. Turn the palms and exhale, release. Reach your arms up. Turn your palms and exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower your right hand down to the floor. Reach up with the left arm. Walk out to the right. And then bring both arms up. Lower the left arm. Reach up with the right. Walk out to the left. And then come back up, roll your shoulders, and reverse. Inhale your shoulders up, exhale with a ha, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, and then bring your hands to your knees and round your back. Lift your chest, round your back, and lift up. And round your back, and lift your chest. And then make some circles with your torso. And then pause, and let's go in the other direction. And then come back to the middle. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee and twist ribs, chest, and shoulders. And then take the right hand to the outside of the left knee and twist ribs, chest, and shoulders. Come back to the middle. Hinge forward. Press your hands down, lift up your chest. And then walk yourself back up. Take your legs out in front of you. And slide your heels, tap the legs. Scrunch and spread your toes. point and flex your feet. Make some circles with your ankles. And then pause, go the other way. Then bring your big toes together. And then windshield wipe your legs. Slide your heels and tap the backs of your legs. And then hold on behind your left knee. Bring it into your right thigh or shin, wherever you can bring your foot to. And then just walk yourself forward. And hold on to your left ankle with the left hand and reach up with your right arm. And then come forward. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Walk yourself back up. Twist towards your bent knee. And twist towards the straight leg. Come back to the middle. Bring your right foot flat to the floor next to your knee. Reach up with your right arm and bring the right arm to the inside of your right knee. Press one against the other and twist to the left. And then come back to the middle and take your right foot over the left. Take the left arm, wrap it around the front of your right shin, and take the right arm behind you and twist. And then come back to the middle, extend both legs, slide your heels, and just bring yourself forward. Bring your hands to your shins wherever they reach. Just pause for a moment or two. And then come back up. Hold on behind your left knee and bring the left foot into the right leg. And then walk yourself forward. Hold on to the right ankle with your right hand and then reach up with the left arm. And fold forward. Inhale and reach up. And then fold forward. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. And then walk yourself up. Twist to your bent knee. And then twist to your straight leg. Come back to the middle. Bring your left foot flat to the floor next to your knee. Take your right hand behind you, reach up with the left arm, and bring the left arm to the inside of your left knee. Press one against the other and twist to the right. And then come back, cross your left foot over the right. Wrap the right arm around the front of your shin, or you can just hold on to the top of your knee if you can't go all the way around. Take the left hand behind you and then twist. Come back to the middle, extend your legs, slide the heels again. And then just slide forward. Giving the backs of the legs an opportunity to open up and to release the lower back. And then come up. And come onto your hands and knees for a couple minutes. And once you're on your hands and knees, press the hands down into the mat, draw your navel up and in and round your back. Lift your chest and round your back and lift your chest. And this time when you when you round your back, slide your hips back halfway and then round your back. and come forward. And slide the hips halfway back. And come forward. And then pause for a moment. Take your right leg out behind you. Put all toes on the floor and rock your toes. And then press your heel to the wall. Lift the right leg up, cross it over the left. Press your toes down into the floor, lift your thigh, and then turn your shoulders to the left for a nice stretch on the right side of your body. And then come back. And now take the left leg out behind you and rock your toes. And press your heel away. Lift the left leg up, cross it over the right, press the toes down, lift your thigh, and turn your shoulders to the right. And then come back to the middle and round your back and lift your chest. And then slowly make your way up to standing and come up slowly. And then take your arms up overhead, hold on to opposite elbows. And then with your exhale, bend to the left. And inhale up, exhale, bend right. And inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. And inhale up, release your arms, bend your knees and roll your shoulders. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale with a hop. Inhale up. Exhale, hop. Inhale up. Exhale. And then I just want to get our hamstrings stretched a little bit. So take your blocks and bring the blocks right in front of your toes and bring your hands on the blocks just underneath or slightly in front of your shoulders. And come to a forward fold. And be careful not to lock the knees out and have a gentle bend in the knees. And just bend and straighten the knees a few times. And then straighten the legs, lower your head down towards the floor. Press down into your blocks, come up with a flat back. And then one more time, bend your elbows, lower the chest towards your thighs. And then press your hands into the blocks. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips or your thighs, and slowly press yourself up. Come up to standing. So you can set your blocks aside. Clear your floor of anything that might cause you to trip. Perhaps you want to grab a drink while we get started with the cardio. All right. Here we go. Let's just march it out. We're just going to mark time. Left, 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 left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take it wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and jab. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and uppercut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. March. And then bring your hands to your thighs. Bend your knees, round your back, and lift your chest, and round, and lift. Step your left foot back. Bring your hands to your left thigh. Let's tap the right foot for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then roll it up. Step the right foot back. Whoops. Okay. Step the right foot back, hands on the right thigh. And here we go. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and roll up. Take a weight. And start with the weight in your left hand. All right. Start with your feet about hip distance apart. And we'll just go from side to side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And switch to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then take the weight either to the front of your hips with your elbows resting at your waist, or you can take the arms up with the elbows out. Either way, keep your hips facing forward so you don't tweak your knees. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then you can set your weight down. And let's do some side to side stretch. So alternate arm to alternate leg. So we'll start with the left arm up to the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we'll go to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Let's take the feet wide, turn the toes to the corners of your mat. We're just going to do some body weight squats. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then heel toe your feet together. And let's just grab a drink. And then start on the left end of your mat. What's going on today? All right, here we go. So march. Here we go, march it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4, march back. 2, 3, 4, right, left. 3, 4, march it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, march right. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap. 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 March it over to the other side. 2, 3, 4, march it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4, march it up. 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap. 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 Come to the middle of your mat. Take your legs wide. And let's bend to the left. And then sweep the arms down, around and right. Sweep up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come back up. And let's just mark time. We're gonna V-step. So remember from your old step aerobic days. So here we go. Left, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Tempo, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And just march. And step together. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step together, step touch. 2, 3, 4. You can even bring the arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grapevine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and step together. Step over to the right side of your mat and step behind, step, knee, step behind, step, knee, step behind, step, knee. And this time, do a knee and a kick. Knee and kick. Knee and kick. One more time. Knee and kick. We're just going to kick side to side. If you want to do a little bit more, we can do a knee and a kick, a knee and a kick. I think Rockettes tryouts are coming up. And just kick. And hamstring curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jazz hands. Awesome. Good. All right. Grab a drink. And then grab one weight. And take the weight in your right hand. Step the right foot forward, left foot back. Have a bend in your right knee. And you're just going to hinge forward slightly. And we're just going to lift and lower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then step the left foot forward, bend the left knee, hinge forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to do some deadlifts with a high pull. Okay, so that's going to look like this. We're going to have a little bend in our knees, and then we hinge forward, and then lift up. Okay, so here we go. Lower and lift. Lower and 3. Lower. 4. Lower. 5. Lower. 6. Lower. 7. Lower. 8. Lower. 9. Lower. 10. Lower. 11. And lower. 12. And then take 2 weights, one in each hand. We're going to start with some hammer curls, so the weights are going to be perpendicular to the floor. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now turn the weights so that the palms are facing forward. You can take one leg behind you if you want, or stand with the feet hip distance apart. Now let's just do bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now if you have lighter weights, you can grab a lighter weight. We're going to do one side at a time, so we're going to do shoulder press. Now remember, any shoulder problems, no weight, okay? Take the weight up about, take your elbow so that your elbow is shoulder weight, the shoulder height. And let's just lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then switch the weight to the other side, or again, no weight if you have a shoulder problem. So I'll take the elbow even with the shoulder, and let's press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One more for the upper body. So take your weights, and the weights are going to be parallel to the floor, and have a light weight. Okay. And we're going to lift the weights out at about a V. So not too high. When you take them out, start with the weights on your thighs, right in front of your thighs, and then lift. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can set the weights down, grab a drink. And we're going to do 10 more squats. So take the legs wide again. And as we squat, press out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then heel toe or hop your feet together, and then come to the top of your mat. So have your blocks nearby. And just pause for a moment in mountain pose. Make sure your feet are parallel to one another. Your toes are spread. The tailbone descends slightly, or the buttock flesh descends slightly. And then reach your fingertips down towards the floor. Lift your sternum. And keep your chin parallel to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, lower down. Bend your knees a lot, bring your hands to the floor, and step or walk your feet back. Downward facing dog. Glide forward to plank. Press back for downward facing dog. Walk or step your feet forward to forward fold. Inhale up halfway. Exhale and lower. And then inhale all the way up. Reach your arms up. Let's do that again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale and lower. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor. Walk or step your feet back for downward facing dog. Glide forward to plank. Press back for downward dog. Walk or step your feet forward to forward fold. Inhale up halfway. Exhale and lower. Inhale all the way up. Reach your arms up. Bring your arms down by your sides. Pause in mountain pose. Take your arms up and then fold forward. Bring your hands to the floor, bend your knees, but step the right foot back and stay on your right toes. Keep the right toes curled. Bring your hands to your left thigh And then when you're ready, take your arms up for crescent lunge. Good. Lower your arms to your sides and straighten the front leg. Bend your knee and reach your arms up. Straighten your leg and lower your arms. And then bend your knee and reach your arms up. Fold over your front thigh. Bring your hands to your blocks or to the floor and step the right foot forward. Bend your knees. Step the left foot back. Keep the left toes curled. And then slowly bring your hands to your right thigh. And when you're steady, reach your arms up. Straighten your front leg and lower the arms. Reach your arms up and bend your knee. Straighten the front leg and lower. Bend your knee and reach up. Hinge forward at your hips. Bring your hands to the floor or to blocks. Step your left foot in, however many steps you need to take. And then inhale up halfway. Exhale and lower down. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms up. Exhale your arms by your sides. Pause in Tadasana. Good. Take your blocks to the inside back corners of your mat. Just in case we use them. Bring your hands to your hips and then step your feet wide. Turn your left toes out to 90 degrees and then turn your right toes in or kick the right heel out. Remember that you want the heel of your front foot to be in line with the arch of your back foot. Good. Soften your knee. Turn your thigh towards the pinky toe side of your foot and then straighten your leg. Take your arms out to a T. Good. Reach with your left arm, bend into your left hip. Bring your hand to your shin. Your back hand can come to your hip if you need to for shoulder problems, or you can take the arm up for triangle. Press down into your feet, reach up, take your hand down to your thigh, reach up with the other arm for reverse triangle. Come back to arms parallel. Reach back with your right hand. Keep your torso perpendicular to the floor and then bend your left knee. For warrior two, look out over your fingertips. Bring your back hand to your hip, glide forward. Now I'm going to give you two options. You can take your block to the back side of your ankle and bring your hand there, or bring your forearm to your thigh. Okay. Roll the right shoulder open. Again, keep the arm there if you need to. Take the arm up and then turn your palm towards the floor for extended side angle. Sweep the top arm down and around, come back to warrior two. Reach back with your back hand, straighten your front leg, bring your hands to your hips, and turn your feet. Turn your right toes out. Turn the left toes in or kick out the right heel. Check the alignment of your feet. Bend your knees, soften it, turn the thigh towards the pinky toe side and then straighten your leg. Reach your arms out to a T. Reach with your right arm, bend into your right hip, Bring your hand to your shin, hand to the hip if you need to, or you can take it all the way up for triangle. Press down into your feet, reach up with the top arm, reverse your triangle. Come back to arms parallel. Reach back with the left arm, bend your right knee for warrior two. Look out over your fingertips. Bring your back hand to your hip. Glide forward, and again, you can either use the block on the outside of your right ankle or bring your forearm to your thigh. Roll the left shoulder back. Reach up with the left arm or keep it at your hip, and then bring the arm next to your ear. Sweep the top arm down. Come back up to warrior two. Reach back with your back hand, straighten your front leg, bring your hands to your hips, and turn your feet. Let's heel toe or hop your feet together. You can set your blocks aside. And then just hold on, either bring your fingertips to a wall or hold on to a piece of furniture or the back of a chair. And just swing your leg from side to side. And then swing back to front to back. And then take the knee up towards your shoulder and then back. And up to the opposite shoulder and back and up and back. One more time. Up and back. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So either turn around or switch. And just side to side with your leg. And then front to back. And then take the knee up to your opposite shoulder. 3 and 4. Okay. So we're going to try eagle pose. Sorry. So we've just worked the hips to open up the hips a little bit for eagle. And I want to remind you about eagle arms. So eagle arms start out with the arms out this way. Let's just all take the left arm on top of the right. Now, if you have shoulder issues, hold on to opposite shoulders. Otherwise, you can wrap the arms. And then release. And then take the right arm on top. And release. All right. Now for the legs, let's just hold on to a piece of furniture. Just bring something to steady yourself. Bend your knees. Take the right leg up. Bring it across the left leg, and either just bring your right foot next to the left calf, or you can tuck the foot underneath or behind. You know what, let's just do it with the leg next to one another. Okay, so right foot is next to the left calf. Take your arms out, and now bring your left arm on top of the right. Whoops. Good, and then release. Let's do the other side. So bend your knees. Take the left leg, bring it over the right, either next to or tuck the foot under. And then take your arms out to a T and cross the right arm on top of the left. for eagle. And then release the arms, release the leg. And then just do a few circles with your hips. And then go in the other direction. And then make your way down onto your mat, come onto your back. And remember, when you come down onto your back, hold on behind your knees and bring your knees right into your chest and rock them in and out. Take your knees as wide as your shoulders and rock from side to side. And then let your knees fall away and make some circles around your low back and sacrum. And then pause and go in the opposite direction. Bring your feet to the floor and extend your legs and extend your arms. Point your toes, do a pelvic tilt. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Bring your feet to the floor. Gently rock your knees from side to side. And then take your feet as wide as your mat and rock the knees a little deeper from side to side. Take the knees all the way over to the right. And then bring them up to the middle and take them all the way over to the left. Come back up to the middle. Take one of your blocks. And press your feet down and slide your hip, lift your hips and slide the block underneath your sacrum. And then bring your right thigh in towards your chest. Extend the leg up. Flex your foot. And then lower your right leg down. Let it hover above the floor. And then bring your thigh in towards your ribs. Reach the leg up. And then lower the right leg down. So we're just working the right leg right now. Draw the right thigh in. Stretch the leg up. Lower the right leg down. Bring your knee in. Stretch the leg up. Lower the leg down. Bring your right foot to the floor. Bring your left thigh in close to your chest. Reach the left leg up. Flex the left foot. Lower your left leg down towards the floor. Let it hover. Bring the left thigh in. Reach the leg up. Lower the leg down. Draw the thigh in. Stretch the leg up. Lower the left leg. Bring your thigh in. Reach the leg up. And then lower the left leg down. Bring the left foot to the floor. Bring both knees into your chest. And then extend both legs up. You can bring the balls of your feet together if you want, or you can have the legs separated. You may need to adjust the placement of the block under your hips and sacrum. And just pause for a moment. Bring your awareness to your feet. And perhaps notice the sensation of the fluids leaving your feet, traveling through your shins and your calves, into your thighs, and then resting in the abdomen. Bring your knees to your chest and bring your feet to the floor. And now feel the sensation of fluids moving from the abdomen into your thighs, down through the shins and calves, and back into your feet. Press your feet into the floor, lift your hips up, and take the block away. Lower the hips down. Press your feet and press the lower back into the mat by doing a pelvic tilt. And release. Press your feet, press the back into the mat. And release. Press your feet, press the lower back into the mat. And release. Take your feet as wide as your mat and just bring the knees together. Let them fall together. Pause here for a moment or two. Letting the knees rest against one another. Releases the sacrum. Releases the lower back a bit. And then bring the feet to hip distance apart. Gently sway the legs from side to side. And then extend your legs, extend your arms, point your toes, do a pelvic tilt. And then exhale your arms down by your sides. And you can prepare for Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And then slowly bring your knees in towards your chest. And roll on to your right side. And take a long, slow, deep breath in. And a long, slow, complete breath out. And gently press yourself up to come and sit in Sukhasana. Or any position that's comfortable for you. You don't have to sit cross-legged. And then bring your hands to the center of your chest and lower your head, reminding us to surrender the busy thinking mind to the wisdom and intuition that resides in the heart. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way home. Namaste.